Heat number 2 coming to the 200-yard free relay. We'll fill up all 8 lanes for this one. There are the results after the first heat in this 200 free relay. Florida, Mizzou, South Carolina, 1, 2, 3 for the moment.
I don't think anybody beats Tennessee here. I've tried putting it together as many different possibilities as possible. There are some newcomers to the relay for Texas. Texas has a chance. Alabama certainly is a dark horse to win it all, but I think when it comes down to it, Tennessee is just going to be too tough to beat.
Spink, Eri,
Glad you mentioned
Brooks.
And a big reason of that, there's O'Caro. She will lead it off. In fact, the top 5 swimmers in the 50 free, Joe, will all lead off their respective relay, including O'Caro for Texas and Tennessee's Camille Spink, who became the 6th swimmer in history ever to break the 21-second barrier. She will lead it off for the Volunteers.
Spink swept the 50, 100, and 200 free again.
So it really comes down to O'Caro. If she can kind of keep it close. She was 21-2, 20.8 for Spink. If she can keep it close, there's no doubt that Texas will have a chance, but she's got to be right in there. Doesn't have to beat her, but she's got to be close.
Tennessee and Spink in lane 3.
Yeah.
Vols have the lead.
Yep, Spink fell off a little bit, 21-1. O'Caro did too. She was 21-4, but now that's 0.3 of a second. Here's a newcomer for Tennessee. That's Hurrah. She was not in the 50 freestyle. LSU has the lead. I don't think they have the firepower to match up against Tennessee at the end. Crooks will anchor it for Tennessee coming up. That's Bosco, who is 19th in the 50 for Tennessee.
Great race. Lanes 2 and 3. LSU in 2, Tennessee in 3.
And there goes Crooks, 6th place in the 50 freestyle. The only swimmer to finish in the top 8 in the 50.
Final 10 yards. At the touch, Tennessee, Alabama, Texas in the 200 free relay.
Boy, Alabama closed, didn't they?
In a heartbeat. Charlotte Rosendale, swinging the anchor leg.
21-2 on the end for her, but at the end it was just too much depth for Tennessee. Great exchanges all the way through. 0.21, 0.14. Really solid exchanges. It's still unofficial. There it is. A 21-7 on the end for Crooks, but she did what she had to. Megan Barnes up there for LSU. Give it a great shot for LSU, getting 4th.
And then the party begins. And there's the party starter. Rocky Top takes care of the 200-yard free. The elation on their faces.
2 for 2 for Spink tonight. Not a bad night.
Does she ever have a bad night?
No, not here in Knoxville.
Tennessee on the women's side, nipping Alabama and Texas in that 200-yard free relay. LSU, Auburn, Georgia, spot 4, 5, and 6. Relay points are doubled, so that 4th is worth 52. The 5th is worth 50. That 6th gets you 48 points.
You know, it
Rowdy,
is
I
not,
understand there's a review.
Yeah, it has not popped up officially yet. And as I look through these splits, the one that does not have an exchange to it is Tennessee.
Uh-oh.
And Jordan Crook's sister, Jillian Crooks, there's no split for her yet because of the exchange. This could be a shocker. And if you look down at the Tennessee women, even though they celebrated early, this is not official quite yet.
Now you worry about disqualifications.
Okay.
Will there be any disqualifications in the top 3?
Well,
no.
So
Auburn will disqualify.
that's 50 points that Auburn loses, but Tennessee is safe. Tennessee, boy, there was a big sigh of relief.
After a bit of anxiety, the winners are with Elizabeth.
Tennessee Volunteers, you just win that Turner free relay at home. It does not get better than that. Camille, you were able to lead it off 21-1. Talk about how special it is to win a relay on this night when points are very crucial at this point in the meet.
I think all of us can say the same with the points thing. I mean, we're out here having a great time. We're at our home pool. We got the whole crowd cheering for us, right, guys? There's really no other better way to have a swim meet. And I think we're all just really pumped about supporting each other, and we did a really good job of that right there.
Absolutely, Jillian, you have that anchor leg, but you have these 3 ladies setting you up for success. How good is it to know that you are part of this quartet of amazing athletes?
It means a lot in order to carry on the Lady Vol tradition, and I couldn't have done it without these ladies and especially our team here, so.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Vols, you get a win at home. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well done. As they salute their faithful, Tennessee prevails in the 200 free. One more event to come. Vols fans will see how it turns out in the men's 200 free relay in just a few moments. Dance, ladies, dance.
Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets...
Joe Beninati, Rowdy Gaines with you, shouting out thanks to all the men and women in our technical crew here in Knoxville, Tennessee, for you on the SEC Network. The 2026 SEC Swimming and Diving Championship.